This week we're discussing an historic facial recognition ruling, Travelex going into administration, the SANS Institute hack, and yet more TikTok drama. Welcome to the Hutsix Infosec Roundup. Hello and welcome, my name is Alex James and this is the Hutsix Infosec Roundup, where we take a look at some of the most pressing matters, latest trends and industry news from across the world of information security. First up this week, facial recognition ruled unlawful. The use of the controversial facial recognition technology by SWPolice has been ruled unlawful by the Court of Appeals following a challenge to a 2019 High Court ruling. 3 senior judges have found that SWPolice, in their use of facial recognition technology, have violated the right to privacy under the European Convention of Human Rights, data privacy laws, and obligations to address concerns about racial and sex discrimination. Mr. Bridges, who launched the legal challenge against the technology after its use at an arms protest that he had attended, stated on the ruling, "I'm delighted that the court has agreed that facial recognition clearly threatens our rights. For 3 years now, SWPolice has been using it against hundreds of thousands of us without our consent and often without our knowledge." Liberty lawyer Megan Goulding stated, "This judgment is a major victory in the fight against discriminatory and oppressive facial recognition. It is time for the government to recognise the serious danger of this intrusive technology. Facial recognition is a threat to our freedom. It has no place on our streets." Travelex goes into administration following ransomware attack. The victim of the New Year's ransomware attack, Travelex, has announced that they have been forced to go into administration, ceasing the majority of UK business. Sadly resulting in around 1,300 redundancies, the currency exchange business was hit late last year by the Revil strain of ransomware, affecting many of its online services as well as its brick-and-mortar stores. Reportedly the result of unpatched Pulse Secure VPN servers, attackers are thought to have exfiltrated around 5 gigabytes of sensitive customer data and demanded 4.6 million for a decryption key. As well as the ransomware attack, the pandemic led to the company predicting first quarter losses of around £25 million, Travelex being just one of the many companies struggling during this difficult time. Overseeing the administration of the company, PricewaterhouseCoopers stated in a press release, "The impact of a cyber attack in December 2019 and the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic this year has acutely impacted the business." Tony Banfield, Joint Administrator at PwC, adding, "The completion of this transaction has safeguarded 1,802 jobs in the UK and a further 3,635 globally, and ensured the continuation of a globally recognised brand." SANS Institute hacked. The SANS Institute, a company that specialises in cyber and information security training, has fallen victim to a phishing attack, compromising 28,000 records of personally identifiable information. The American-based educational company has this week announced that following a successful email phishing attack, 500 of the organisation's emails have been forwarded to an unknown external address. Having occurred on the 6th of August, the culprit of the attack has yet to be identified, though information lost includes names, email addresses and physical addresses, information collected as part of a virtual training event organised by the company. In a statement, the company announced that upon discovery, they quickly stopped any further release of information from the account. Having trained many thousands of security professionals, the company further noted, "We are working to ensure that no other information was compromised and to identify opportunities to harden our systems and improve our response." TikTok violated Android data policy. It has been revealed that popular social media platform TikTok collected Android users' MAC addresses in violation of Google Play Store rules for a period of 18 months. In a Wall Street Journal report, researchers have found that TikTok was one of around 350 apps on the Google Play Store thought to be exploiting a loophole to collect the unique identifiers which can be used for, amongst other things, advertisement and invasive tracking. The data collection, which was reportedly facilitated via an unusual added layer of encryption, was banned in 2015 on both the iOS App Store and the Android equivalent, though the Chinese-made app only ceased this data collection practice in November of 2019. TikTok's change in collection policy has been attributed by some to mounting US government pressure, a situation which in recent weeks has come to a head with the US ban of the platform currently looming. Commenting on the matter, a representative of the company stated, "We constantly update our app to keep up with evolving security challenges, and the current version of TikTok does not collect MAC addresses." That's all we have for this week's roundup. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe and share, and if you're interested in finding out more about information security awareness training, please head over to the Hutsix website for your free demo.